bother with the multi-twits LinkedIn on that note?
Up to you.
Yeah, let's not then. And they smit. Oh, fuck, well, I forgot to ask Kai. Before we start, have you heard anything about Kai having rules for wearing his chat?
No.
Cause Never Thunder, one of my regulars, wanted me to raid Kai and he mentioned rules like offhand. Like, ooh, I hope there's not something I can do to accidentally step on Kai's toes.
He has more followers than us.
But I'm happy for him.
And post. Alright.
Hey, what about Paul blowing up at the car bomb? Oh, that was a joke. And for anybody watching my perspective / just perspective, I am DMing a mate about comic books. So that Paul's in reference to Spider-Man Paul.
I hope he gets
That's
hit by
why
a
we
car.
reacted to the car bomb joke.
Sooner that bastard gets hit by a car or something, the sooner everyone's gonna be a lot happier. Or the sooner they just let the new Ultimate Spider-Man work, it'll be better.
I was just about to go into that. I half joked at the ending of the story, the main universe is gonna be Paul's gonna be some incarnation of the Maker.
Can we just get the fucking what are they, the something TV, the TVA, to come in and just erase the fucking timeline, please?
That'd be nice. Lord knows the main continuity could use it.
And leave the new Ultimate. The Ultimate's good. Thank God.
Yeah.
Apparently there's some recent stuff going on with recent comic line of non-canon with Plastic Man going evil because he's become untreatable in terms of he's dying and no one wants to help him. That being said, though, I'm not against the idea of a villainous take on Plastic Man, considering the fact that most people have stated that if he was ever evil, he'd be unstoppable.
Like, villainous Plastic Man, just like him at the start of his story.
Yeah. Which I don't understand why they're just deciding, nah, we're just gonna ignore you, Plastic Man. Nah, fuck you, bye. I'm just like, man's fucking dying, you assholes. Even Batman's turning his back on him. Like, no.
Yeah, figured
Fuck.
that's what was one of them.
That's fucking stupid. Anyway, enough of that. Gonna start recording in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's time for the modern era. I'm Jack Kronos, joined with my co-host Shane.
These Carlisle sometimes, because I could be lazy with my intro. So before we start proper, when I switched over to the Sonic side, it all went black, like black screen throughout. I had 4 views at the time. Somebody please tell me if that ever happens again. But I have a theory. I think the initial menu for Sonic X Shadow is just a launcher, and Shadow is just like the separate thing. Sonic Generations is also a separate thing. And if you put RBS with Shadow, it's just got always to take Shadow and vice versa. Hopefully I fix that. I'm going to be watching my phone like a hawk just in case. But on that note, I'm ready to go.
Alright, cool. Well, we're starting today's with the modern era. Classic Crisis City. Let's get this started.
You know what? I forgot that intro was there, so I'm gonna check my phone. Is it capturing? Yes, it is. And I'm gonna hang just a little bit to let that intro play.
Alrighty, so this is known as to a lot of people, the glitchiest level in the original Sonic Generations, and I'm curious if they did anything to fix it up.
That is so fitting given Crisis City.
Yeah. To be fair though, I've never experienced any glitches when I played this. And I don't know if that might just be down to I've never encountered a problem where I got fucked up. Now that doesn't count because that was me not realizing that was just not me recognizing platform stuff. Oh yeah, why am I playing with the directional?
As a side, for anybody watching my perspective, that intro was so hype when it first got revealed.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, please ignore this playtime. We are completely mulliganing this. You know, I just realized something. Because I have to mulligan my awful one of Green Hill Act 1, that is now lost to time.
That's good. Haha, you got a universal reset.
But no, wrong, still gotta be set at Green Hill Act 1, because like, I've never done it under a minute. But at least it's gotta be a little bit better, hopefully. I don't remember what I was saying about Green Hill first time round, though. Like, it's just like Green Hill as one as they can, or at least originally.
Well, didn't they... I don't know if they did anything for the remaster, but did they... I think they remixed it a bit more?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So there's some new shit they put in, which surprised me when I played it.
Allegedly, every Sonic level has got new routes. I could not tell you what they are, though.
Yeah. Well, you have to justify the price, right? Considering you're releasing a remake. That's the whole point of the Shadow stuff, but they also went out of their way to do more with the Sonic stuff as well.
I was just about to bring that up.
Yeah,
I feel the Shadow stuff alone justifies the price, but, like, it's nice.
Yeah. Better than the whole point of Unleashed, where the entire reason they confirmed this. The entire reason for the Werehog was to pad out the game.
Yep.
Which is, I don't know how I feel about them announcing that. I would have been fine if you just kept that to yourselves.
It's one of those things that, like, we all knew.
We just wanted confirmation.
Yeah.
Problem is, I'd never hated the Werehog, though. I mean, I will admit, yeah, the levels can drag on a bit, but I never found that as a problem. At least when I was a kid, I actually enjoyed playing it and having a lot to do.
Some of the later Werehog levels drag, at least in my opinion. But, like, that's more of a, like, developer problem. Or developer time problem.
Well, granted, I also started with, when I first played the game, I played, the PS2 version of Sonic Unleashed. Which, to a which to a lot of people is like, holy fuck. But it's like,
You poor bastard.
that's the only version I had at the time. I didn't have a Wii. I didn't have PS3 either, so I did what I could. And I got through the game alright. The only problem I had...
Functional version is just like... It is also the worst version.
No, the worst version's the mobile version.
Fair point.
The Java phone version. Oh, guys, get ready for this.
Like,
This is,
we at least
if you don't
has
know
got,
about
like...
this... Oh, God damn it. I'm trying to get up there. Problem is...
The Wii at least has unique levels that take advantage of the Wii Remote. The PS2 version just has nothing but worse graphics.
Yeah, I prefer the Wii's graphics for Sonic a lot of the times. Most stressful part? Yeah, this is definitely... Oh, what the... What the fuck was that? I got blown
I
back.
gotta say, I am nervously glancing at my phone every couple minutes just to make sure it's still capturing after last stream.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I had a... Remember when I had the blackout thing for some reason? It was a Castlevania? Oh, you had to restart the fucking thing. Okay. Never been this bad. Alright. Come down here. I want that red ring.
Oh, fuck, I didn't think about that. I have to collect the red rings again.
Well, not for the first round of Green Hill. Or first 2 rounds.
Fair.
You have to do that again when you start again. Oh, come on! I should have thought about putting, those skills on that I earned. Because,
Really fun.
especially they would be helpful in this section, honestly. That's one of the things I do appreciate about Generations. If you want skills, just play more of the challenge stuff, and you unlock them. They don't let you do that in this Jet and Shadows story, though. Well, at least not that I know.
I missed the skill system.
Maybe you unlock it in the hard mode stuff?
I don't think it's there at all with Sadar. Which, like, doesn't need to be there. No, Sadar's perfectly functional on his own.
I
But
mean,
like,
you're-
the skill system is fun.
You're technically already playing on a better game anyway with Shadows stuff.
Yeah.
And you're gaining new abilities as you go, so... Oh, god damn it!
Like, I haven't shown it off yet, but have you unlocked the shields?
For Classic?
Yeah.
No, I've unlocked the Bubble Shield. Just haven't
Okay.
bought it from Omocha yet.
The shields being back through that system alone, I find is such a cool idea that justifies the skill system.
Hang on.
But there's also like a lot of quality of life stuff for people who this is their first Sonic game and they're struggling.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed it kept my settings from last stream. Awesome.
Okay, so... I don't know what it is, but... I get dragged every now and again when I'm playing... Okay, fuck you. Obviously, though, I get the tornadoes meant to be suck, but it's like... At times, it throws
Suck.
me...
Suck.
It throws me the fuck off. Like, stop, please. Alright. There we go, finally. Can end this terrible stage. Well, I admit the classic stuff is good. I think it might be better when I come back with some skills. Because right now, it's a pain in the ass. Ugh.
Nobody saw that.
And I don't like this constant suction problem. Now, granted, I get the whole point. It's like Iblis is, you know, sucking people or sucking you into the vortex. But it's like, no, stop.
Iblis, buy me dinner first.
Look at my paddle pop hands. Alright. That's the first half done. Now we switch to modern. Or in this case, Dreamcast. Because I'm not taking that skin off. Now, I really do enjoy modern Crisis City.
Probably the closest thing you can get to like what 06 should have been, aside from like the classic, the 06 Project 06. Is that what it's called?
Yes. Oh, I confused the damn. Sorry, I was playing more Shadow again, and I confused the homing attack for the X button instead of for the square button. Ugh. It's just the double. I got so used to it because of how useful it actually is.
With Shadow, I do prefer the square button.
Yeah.
I will give that.
I prefer having a double jump too. I don't know why they took it out for Generations. That never made sense. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. God, I'm rusty on this stage. It's fine.
Do I grab the Red Wings now?
It'll come back to me.
Now grab the Red Wings later. I know I did
Oh, God damn it!
Knuckles as classic Sonic just for the very rough cutscene. Do you know who I did Amy with? And yes or no phrasing.
Oh, no. Well, I didn't think about it till after you said it, but, no, fuck, I've forgotten, dude.
Well, in that case, I'll probably go modern just for, like, the banter.
Yeah. I don't mind the banner. I think it's fine. I think it's how it's, honestly, I wish it was there to begin with in the original. Fuck! I lost it. Oh, well, fuck it. Let's keep moving.
That's always been one of Ian's strong suits when it comes to Sonic. Just like the banter between characters.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole point. And that's one of the things I wish... I'm glad that he does now.
But to be fair, the meta era was also pretty good about that, depending on the character.
To a degree, yeah. I saw you down there, Mr. Chow. I will get you. Come here.
But, like, Ian's a lot more consistent with it than the meta irony guys.
So the meta problem was like, let's just take the piss out of the entire situation and make it like, this is ridiculous, right? You remember, see how ridiculous this is? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Like, there was no sense of urgency in anything of the meta era.
Which Lost World's Endgame is probably the worst example of that.
Or Forces.
But like the planet is literally like getting watered away, and they're still like
joking.
Isn't this weird?
Oh no, it's worse than fucking Forces, where this whole war thing that's going on, and they're just joking around the entire time. It's like, this doesn't work. Stop it. There's nothing wrong with levity in stuff, but
especially in Sonic.
Yeah, like I think Sonic can deal with it, but you have to understand there's a point where you can have levity, and there's a point where you're meant to have serious topics and conversations.
I done it. I want that. Found all of them but the first Red Ring so far, just completely inconsequently. I'm not even going for the Red Wings yet. Yep. This is bad. I live!
I live!
I did not deserve to live just then. Because you know that big wall of spikes near the end of Chemical Plant Classic? I got caught on that.
Oh, damn.
That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Oh, no. Damn it.
I like because the wings. I suppose let's just tell this story again, cause Bus's video. Chemical Plant gave me nightmares as a kid.
Yeah.
Just like that long tube of the goop. And, So today I learned... Now how do I get off this?
Okay, fuck you then, game.
To go back to the goop, I think it was cause very young me did not understand what it was to begin with.
Yeah, that would do it.
Like, even to this day, we still don't really know what the purpose of Chemical Plant is.
Yeah, the fucking Mega Mac. I have no idea what it's meant to be. And they'll never give us a fucking an answer for it.
Oh.
I mean, in a sense, Chemical Plant Mania gave us something new to do with it, but that was it.
Forces also implied it was jet fuel, didn't it?
Something like that, like a refueling station?
Yeah.
Which is what I thought the flying battery was meant to be. Or at least a carrier for the refueling station.
Well, the battery would be, well, a flying version. Kind of like what we do with actual planes.
Yeah, that's true. And win. So yeah, they don't take into account deaths anymore.
Well, I have the lives on, but that's called, like, I prefer Generations with the lives.
Yeah. And the best character's been restored.
There's a guy on Twitter that's been doing comics of Blaze talking to Silver in the lava. And they're so good, such good comics. Like, first one's oh, sexy, appealing, all that jazz. And then Silver using the fire shield and just standing on top of the lava.
And then
to Blaze's confusion.
Then there's a follow-up where his heart was burning hotter than that.
Yes.
So he's able to stay in it.
Like, this has gone through the entire emotional spectrum, and it's great.
Oh, yeah. Alright, welcome to Rooftop Run.
Okay, one of the best levels from Unleashed.
Yes. But not one of my favorites in Generations. I had way too many problems with this when I was playing it years ago. Oh. Ciao.
Because Generations is not a hard game, but, like, you're into, like, the last third of the game.
Yep.
So the harder levels are now. But personally, the only level that I felt like I struggled with was the next level on for you, Planet Wisp.
Yeah, Planet Wisp is, yikes. I'm curious, though, if they fixed it in the remaster. Because the problem with a lot of people had with it was how kind of fucking boring it was in the original.
Yep.
Honestly, and it doesn't feel final level. That's the problem. As well, like a lot of people would have preferred.
If you want a final level, they should have done Terminal Velocity.
No, Asteroid Coaster.
Oh, that also would have worked. What's that mean?
Again, Generations 3DS has a better finale level, which is as weird as it is, Tropical Resort. but the way it was handled made you really appreciate it as the final level.
Many people wanted like a DLC campaign for this game, or the original version of this game. But, like, there's so many like good levels you can just pull from.
Come on, get up there. Oh, fuck off.
Like, if they did like a round 2, you ask 10 Sonic fans what levels they'd want, you get 10 different answers, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, a popularity poll. Oh, Christ. No! What the fuck? There we go.
Oh, that window is tighter than I remember it being. And the worst part is, I'm pretty sure I got that the first round through.
Ah, my worst part of this fucking stage. I never liked this part. Ah! I don't know why it feels so gimped. Like, Classic's jump does not feel like it's high enough. It kind of feels like it's forces jump. Which, if that's the case, that's terrible.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on there.
You know what would help? Maybe a bit more? Is a double jump. Just saying. You'd be surprised how much more fun you could have with a double jump. And how many problems you can look past.
Just that
Yep. Again, it's such a nice feature. Oh, Christ. How do I... Oh, whatever. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
I must have done it with Classic Sonic, because last time she said something about liking what we did or something along those lines. And this time around, it was just, next time I'm going to return the favor. Which I mean, Amy's got enough fans that I'm sure we'll be down for like a solo game.
Mm-hmm. Again, she's got more popular again in recent years thanks to a lot of rewriting and fixing her character. To the point where people
I don't
like,
think it's something that should be gone, but like...
Again,
I'm glad that they will like she has more personality than just liking Sonic.
Yeah, the problem was she was just tied. She was just the girl. She was just known as the character that liked Sonic a lot. That's all her character was for years, and it was so fucking annoying. And it's like, oh, but she's more than that. Well, if she's more than that, why don't you fucking emphasize that? It took like till fucking Boom to emphasize that. Which is disgusting.
Which is wild to me that Boom is now 10 years old as an aside.
Jesus!
I remember watching like the early season at least with Bubby when like she was 5.
Mm.
And now she's a lot older than that. As the grey hairs just slowly come out of my head.
Yeah, fucking Christ, dude. The fact that I did not think about it, but the world is just changing constantly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It is wild to think about how long ago some things have been. Like, I joke about my A's a lot, but like that's where it comes from. Like, I reference Total Biscuit a lot when I talk about like my inspirations, but like Total Biscuit's gotta have been dead for like almost a year, almost a decade at this point.
I didn't think he was. Oh, I thought he was still alive. Granted, when they referenced
Total
Total,
Biscuit.
well, I didn't know who the fuck he was until Sonic.
Fair enough.
The Sonic 2 movie came out. I was like, oh, okay. Granted, I wasn't really following a lot of that stuff at the time, so.
He had cancer and it just kind of kept eating away at him.
That sucks.
I never watched any of his final year of content because like it felt like I was just watching a man die of cancer near the end of it.
Yeah, I can understand that actually.
But like when he was healthy, he was great for gaming. You know, just to bully devs to put more options in the PC versions.
Hey man, sometimes devs and creators and shit need to be bullied to get their shit straight.
Yeah.
Look what happens when you do bully. You get good movies. I know the world tells
I don't know
us-
if I talked about it on stream, but Sega also cited the review bombing for like Creative Assembly turning things around. A bit too late for Total War Pharaoh, but like hopefully that means the next ones will be at least decent.
This is also meant to be a very tiny reference to Flying Battery, but most people that are Sonic fans will tell you, nah! It's just meant to be a small reference, nothing more. I took way too long in that stage. Oh, God. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Unleashed, this one, but maybe that's just me. I guess if I play it more, I'll be better.
Lot us with Generations right now. Cause like, I'm sure all three of us, we'd saying all three of us given how many streams we've had, class. I'm sure all three of us love Generations, but like, I can't imagine we replay it more than like once every couple of years.
Yeah, or if the mods are on it. Now this is more fun, this section. And then that happens. Ugh. I think my problem is, if you're not gonna give Sonic back his double jump from colors, but you're gonna give it to Shadow, that's gonna create some gameplay fucky-rucky. Because you're so used to a double jump after you play Shadow's story. Now, granted, you could also just be like, I'll just play Sonic's story first, and then play Shadow's. But you're gonna... The problem with that is you're gonna be wanting to play Shadow's first, because it's the newest thing on the thing.
I mean, I was gonna play Sonic first.
Yeah. I was thinking about it, but then I'm like... And then I just thought to myself, God, Jesus fucking Christ! I really wanted to play Shadow, because I was sick of just the constant amount of, oh my god, Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. And also the fact that I'm sick of people who have played the game already are spoiling the fuck out of it. And I was just like, I can't take this anymore. If they... Because then I'd have to keep evading everything. And I don't feel like doing that for weeks.
I don't know what gave it to me, but like, I've become really resistant to spoilers at some point, because I just stopped caring at some point. I think it was JoJo.
Might have been that. I know it's One Piece, too, for me, because you're gonna see spoilers for an over 1,000 chapter series.
Yep. See, your Odyssey one was like, oh, I know this just from cultural osmosis.
Yeah.
Was in case wondering, I'm still on Drum Island because I've just been busy with other
What's
projects.
funny, by the time you probably get back to it, Season 2 will be out for the live action. Or
Plus,
season.
I'm still bummed Jamie Lee Curtis is not going to be the Doctor.
No, but I think the actress they got for her is really good though.
Oh yeah.
And
Just like
that's-
that would have been perfect casting.
Oh yeah. Still has a chance to show up at some point later in the future, if she wants.
I saw a mate in another server joke that she was going to be the mermaid. In Imperial
Water
Water
7.
Seven.
That would be a. That's I wouldn't do that because Jamie Lee is still technically, in a way, gorgeous.
Yeah. She's not an old hag.
Yeah.
She
There's-
definitely shows her age. See the Borderlands
You know what should
movie,
be good?
But, like, she's not.
You know who should be good to play? What's her name on Sabaody? There's a oh, I forget. I think her name's Shiki. I'd be okay with that.
I think you mentioned this lady. I remember making Cinnamon jokes about it.
She'd be good. Granted, though, I don't know what Shiki's nationality is. I mean, she's kind of tanned with black hair. I mean, I don't know.
It's a mental image.
You'll have to look her up, or I'll just send you a photo.
Alright, button things. Where's the button? There's the button.
The button? Button? Who's got the button? It's over there. You sure? Yeah. Cock.
Be a little bit more active, because I'm just cruising through these levels now.
Oh, it's a good thing. A lot of alternate paths in this game.
But I will say this. I played Shadow the Hedgehog for a quick look, just as a point of comparison. Oh my god, this feels so much more better to play.
I told you. If you're gonna play Shadow, you play the mod that someone made for it, for the GameCube version.
Like, there was a point in one of the levels I played where I hopped on a whale. That was so awful.
Boost into egg fighters to knock them at the egg chasers.
So, Knuckles, what do you say to Modern? Because this will at least be better with him. See, like, that worked. Sonic said to get in line and gave Knuckles a thumbs up. It's like, yeah,
They got a fun rivalry with each other.
maybe that's not the right animation, but, like, it works.
Well, Sonic and Knuckles, I feel, are kind of like sibling rivalry.
Yeah, it's very sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
Like, even when they poke fun of each other, they're doing it with, like,
Oh, reactor line. Kinda.
good-heartedness.
You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Roger that.
I forgot I didn't have the sound turned up enough. Ugh. My bad. And now we head to a very contentious stage.
Fine level, it's just not a good pre-ultimate level.
Yeah, this really should have been like something that would give up a better sense of finality.
Like, it has been a complaint with Generations over the years. There's a lot of, like, colorful naturey levels or early on levels, and yeah, it's a valid criticism.
Yeah, too many nature levels, too many city levels.
I think
Why did you get out?
of the 9, how many, like,
Power to move.
mid to late game levels are there? It's like Crisis City, I suppose Begonia, and Planet Wisp. Oh, and Angel Island.
Sky Sanctuary.
I think I made that mistake last stream as well.
Yep. That's the thing, Angel Island back in the day used to be a stage. Now it's just what the fucking stage is called now. What the entire island is called now. And some people, I don't mind that too much.
I mean, I fully blame how little experience I have with 3 over the other 2 Genesis games, but like, to me the 2 are synonymous with each other, as you can probably notice.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gimme.
Like, sometimes I think to myself that, like, I should try to do one of, like, the classic games a day. Just so then if I do it for gameplay, it'll look good. And I just don't. Oh. Don't get me wrong, if I ever do the classic games, I'm definitely gonna practice one, just for like the final bosses.
Motherfucker, get up there. Thank you. What the fuck? No! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. No. No. Why aren't you going? There we go. Jesus Christ.
What's happening?
I don't know. Just constant problems with...
So I assume that you're on Planet Wisp, but I assume the Rocket Wisp is having a bit of a...
No, I'm
rough
playing
time.
its classic.
Oh god, you're playing the Spike.
Yeah. Another problem people have with Spike, well, the Rocket Wisps, or no, just the Wisps in general in Generations, is that they don't feel bonusy. They feel like mandatory. They're mandatory in the stage, which is never what they were in Colors.
To the point where if you unlock Supersonic and equip it, the stages will redesign themselves a little bit to accommodate for Supersonic.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things that it makes sense to me at the same time as it doesn't. But like, on one hand, I don't see why Supersonic can't use the Wisp powers. On the other hand, that might be a little bit too overpowered.
Well, think about how powerful he'd be.
Yeah. Using the Wisp powers and your wing count is still ticking down. In a way, that's more of a nerf, isn't it? I can use the Wisp powers in this game, but that's probably because of how the level is designed for you using them.
Yeah.
I think, though. I don't know, one of us is probably gonna fuck around with Supersonic at some point during these streams. They'll probably find out there. Lance, thank you. I don't like the fact that I cannot see this ghost.
The doppelganger.
Yeah, the doppelganger. Like, he's significantly behind me now, so I think I'm in the clear, but like... I don't know, it's kind of like spiders when you can't see them. There's just that unnervedness.
Yeah, it's like you see it in the house, and it's like, well, kids, time to move.
Nah. Oh.
Say goodbye to the house. Say goodbye to the house, kids.
It shall be cleansed in fire. Glass Hill Zone. So did I do this last time?
Might have. Thank God it's over.
You should be at the final boss.
And I got an S rank
Final boss now.
for a 7-minute level.
Hey! Oof! Like, yeah, you go up a rank if you clear the level without dying, but that's still an oof. Cause that's 7 minutes for an A rank.
Ugh.
Ew.
Problem with moderns is that it's a fucking tower climb.
Yep.
Wait, what was that?
But I mean, I also appreciate it for that fact, because there's no other tower climbs in this game, but like... it can be
Did
a
it
long
have
boy.
to? The problem is, did it have to be a fucking main level? Couldn't it have just been a challenge?
I don't know what the challenges for Player Wiz look like now.
No, I don't either.
Oh, come on, Zane. Look at all the Sidley spawns. I don't even deserve that anyway. 17 seconds. You know, there's a lot more leans in the game than I remember it being. Which is shocking, cause not hard. I don't remember it being a hard game to begin with.
All right.
I should go to the boss, but you know what? First,
Rival fight.
let's go. Pardon?
Did you do the rival fight?
Ah, that's exactly where I'm going.
Ah.
But hello there, Metal. Face me if you wish to have the have Dark Chaos Emerald. Okay, there's.
Dark Chaos Emerald. I am the Ultimate Sonic. There is no other. Fuck you. Would you like to see my female form?
I'm also a big brother now.
Hell yeah.
Orange rocket colored power to soar to higher places.
But I did enjoy Death Battle announcing Robotnik vs. Bowser.
Took long enough.
A lot of the response were, Eggman had a daughter?
That shows you how many people never played Frontiers.
Yep.
Should've.
Yeah, well, it's sort of it's a good game. It deserves the criticisms that it can have, but it's a good game.
But it means that they can improve, and that's good.
How does attack work again? Okay, that's how the attack works. Like, I know they've talked about Frontiers 2, but they're, like, not announced anything, and, like, I'm looking forward to that announcement when that happens.
We get it this year at the Sonic's birthday.
Maybe.
Or I say this next year at Sonic's birthday, my bad.
There's Sonic Expo going on right now, it would also be a good time, but I feel it's also too soon.
Too early. You just brought out Sonic X Shadow. First of all, you need to be doing anything else like DLC, so you're probably marketing the upcoming Shadow stuff.
But I did see they have a guy who looks conspicuously like Keanu Reeves or something along those lines. Like, okay, that's funny. Oh, I might actually die on this one. Yeah, I died. First time I died on Middle Sonic in a decade. Also, aside, if I use my 3.0 on me at any point during these streams, I should probably do that. I've always been a sucker for Middle Sonic 3.0. That's the sole reason I did 1 is 2 last year. Wait, last year? When I did Rivals 2.
Wow.
Hey. You gonna come for me, Middle? Please. Thank you. And the worst part is I'm probably not gonna get an S-rank from there because I died. This rank perfectly clear. God fucking damn it. So, who's the superior one now?
Not you.
You're just still annoyed at me. Check your arms.
I am superior. Check what's in your pants.
No! I do not have that add-on currently equipped. We are not that part of the internet.
Not yet.
I hate that I made that joke, and now part of me is wondering, what is Middle's count on that site?
True hedgehog. Fuck you, Sonic Lover 144.
Not a count. Just downvotes any art and features sites.
Yep.
can you that answer that question?
Nope. Didn't take long for people to do what you're about to say with Sage. Because people just don't know how to stop.
I'm about to say, can you downvote on Rule 34?
Oh. Probably. Probably to let, you know, for
And
criticism.
yes, I know people do that with Sage.
It's like, come on.
I've seen some with her aged up, was like, fine.
That's fine, yeah. Just don't do it with her young.
Well, Botnik, we'll catch you if I can in the next Riders game, eh?
There we go. 8 minutes, Act 2. Jesus Christ. And that is a what? An A rank? Oh, it's an S. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Which means it's an A rank and you didn't die.
And now we free the bee.
Put him back!
Or first, we do a cutscene, then we free him.
There's the emerald.
Oh, did I do this wrong? I did not do this wrong. They always look hokey to me, but I suspect that's the point.
Pretty slick move, huh?
Alright, the button. Press the button, Sane.
Alright, how's Charmy gonna sound?
Eggman, let me through. Thank you.
I was scared because somebody took me, but now I'm free. I'm a free bee. Free bee. Free bee. Whee!
I need to move. I need to move fast.
All right, just simmer down, buddy.
Oh,
hey.
God, Colleen, are you okay? Like, that's so
I
weird.
don't know what's up with the voice direction of this game.
Yeah, Colleen sounds sick. Or her voice sounds very, like, shredded.
Was logically she's recording for the movie, as you pointed out last stream, but still, like, what's wrong?
Yeah. Like, when she voices... Like, oh my god, are you okay? At that point, you might as well just use the original. Because Colleen was the original. And still is the original. But it's like, girl, if you're not feeling well, don't force it.
Like, that's the point about the writing that, like, I willingly will give to people defending Ian. A lot of it is on the voice direction. Like, very clearly it's on the voice direction. But like, I want to know what happened regardless.
I'll put out that wall of fire. Call me by pressing the button.
Also, fair warning, my OBS window just hit an hour.
Please for help.
I'm about to hit an hour.
I've got this.
Actually, did we talk about that yet?
What?
You heading off to go do something?
Oh yeah, I have a chiropractor appointment today, so we're only gonna go for an hour. Or just over an hour.
Well, you're only gonna go an hour. I'm gonna switch to Gundam Breaker when you leave.
Yeah, I'm just going over an hour, guys. But yeah, Shane will continue on his side with Gundam Breaker.
Because I do want to play the DLC. This is like, there's like 3 of them.
I've got this.
I also want to finish off the DLC just to finish off
Remember
projects.
correct, this is the, You're My Hero from, fucking Sonic 3D Blast. From the Saturn version. And honestly, If I'm honest with you, I prefer the Sega Saturn's music. I know some people call that sacrilege. They'd rather hear the Genesis, Mega Drive. Don't care. I like it. It's nicer on the ears.
I miss that tang when it's gone.
Here goes. Sonic. Here goes. Sonic.
I'll hit you in a minute, Silver. Let's show off the music note thing that everyone's scared of. I don't
You can keep up with me?
find it that hard,
You're going up
ish.
against
But then again, I haven't done it in a while.
Use homing attacks to reflect the musical notes Vector sends at you.
A lot of trial and error, and like, it's more how easy it is to fail it than anything else. Like, I think that's the most infamous missing from this game, or at least this part of the game.
Yeah. Tell you what, though, if I fail it, then I'll say yeah. But
I mean, I want to do 100%, so I'll get to that eventually regardless. Also, why am I exploring the hub world? There's no challenges here yet.
not yet, no.
Oh, hi, Cream. Where's your mother?
I want vanilla back for stuff, damn it.
I do legitimately wonder how many people are playing Wumble just to play as vanilla.
Is she in the game?
Yes.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Forgot about it.
I suspect highly that like a lot of characters just gotta like play the exact same as just like template. But like, you're there for the characters. I mean, hell, look at how much minus the Sonic Forces mobile game gets out of just costumes. Like,
I won! First try! Suck it! That wasn't that hard! What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Want to do a quick teabag while you're at it?
Okay. How do I... Yeah! Fuck y'all! Y'all suck!
Oh, you can actually teabag because the crowds.
Yeah, bitches! I don't know why that people find that so hard. Cautiously pulls top of shirt.
You can hear me doing it. Nice. Oh wait, no, that's danger. That's danger. That's danger. Danger in my Sonic game? It's more likely to be
Danger motorizing.
That was just me being stupid. Gee, say, what's this hole for?
What's this hole for? Well... Yeah, what is this hole for? Fuck.
Duck under, because we're not idiots.
Yeah,
by dying
They
twice.
really like to give Sonic his drop dash ability in every game after Mania. It's a good move,
They're
I
really
agree.
good, but like, I like it.
I like it too, it's just, you know. If you're gonna give him his drop
Like, I know
dash, why not
some
give him his
people
double
hate
jump?
it, and like, I can understand why. It does just kind of kill momentum, but like, it's useful.
Once you understand how it works, you'll find it to be a thing that you'll always want. It's like with the double jump. I'm not giving that up. I want my fucking double jump back. In his world! Yes!
Was this weird looking back at the time, like immediately after 06, where like his world became one of Sonic's theme songs. It's like,
To make a vortex blade
should you really be putting that in everything, Sega?
Leave it to me.
Then again, my mind goes straight to Smash, and to be fair,
Here goes.
Smash Ultimate has got Windy Valley and a lot of other Lost World stuff.
Yeah. Only because it's Nintendo, that's why.
Leave it to me. Here goes. Leave it to me.
I feel like I did that.
Here goes.
I swear, I think the reason that Charmy sounds so different is because Colleen's had to basically create a new version of Charmy that doesn't sound like Miles Tails Prower.
Because what time Charmy had a voice roll?
Forces.
Alright.
But yeah, she's pretty
Even
much.
then,
I
that's a
wouldn't.
long time ago.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's been stretched this year because of a lot of roles she's had. Which means if her voice is shredded, that means she was doing some lines for Tails that are like pretty important for the movie. Which makes me curious what she's had to do.
Here goes.
Generally, Tails is gonna star in WoW, but like,
Here goes.
that doesn't tell us much.
No.
Here goes. Leave it to me. Sonic.
I like it gives us a tutorial for the light speed dash. The light speed dash in this game is just literally press X, triangle.
Here goes.
But I mean, it's less free, but like, I vastly prefer this sort of the light speed dash to the one it is SA1 and 2.
SA2 is one worked well. It was a much needed improvement over SA1's.
Here goes.
Fair.
Because it was just a straight up button press. You didn't have to hold shit.
Leave it to me. Sonic.
Which is what it stayed for Heroes and Shadow, if I recall correctly. Where somehow things got, well, things got broke in the same way a lot of things got broke in those two games.
Sonic.
And it never quite worked right until
Here
this.
goes. Leave it to me.
Like, yeah, there's a lot more on rails, but like, if it's gonna be jank, I kind of prefer it to be on rails. Or railroad like that to be more specific. See, like, what I just did in Heroes and Shadow, that would have been a complete coin flip. Alright.
Let's take Silver on.
So you about to get a car thrown at you?
Yeah.
The cops, Mac. Back. Always miss that one first try. Eggman, your police officers act like GTA cops. Which, you know what, now that I've said that out loud, that would also explain a lot.
Here we go. And this is Bryce Papenbrook returning to voice Silver. Honestly, I love both Bryce and Quentin. They do a fantastic job each for Silver.
First, stay calm and watch Silver's move. When you see an opening, unleash your
Like, Silver the heart will always go to Quentin, but that's called, like, original.
Time to make your move. Use homing attacks to close in on him.
Yes, Zane, head back to the car.
Ah, fuck, I forgot how to play this
What's the
stage.
worst that could happen?
Cars move just a little bit before they fall. Keep an eye on them and get out of the way.
Speed radio.
Yeah, but Silver is in desperate need for this for a thing as well. I want to know what happened to him in this game for him to end up back here.
seeing 06 like the now gone timeline.
Run across the course to get to Silver as fast as you can.
Take this!
When I think
I
Silver,
see high fives Clayton.
when I think Silver, Bryce Papenbrook Silver, I think of IDW Silver.
Psychic knife, jump!
But when I think Quentin, I think Archie.
Oh yeah, I remember you missing that, and that's a pretty good way of looking at it. Also, I hope this tree is setting proof at I used to get through Generation in the afternoon. Given we're an hour, 10 minutes in, and I'm at City Escape.
Just for a callback, Katamari Damashi, motherfucker!
But I want to do that for Game Plan at some point. I had
And
a craving to play it like a couple months ago, but
Oh.
like just got.
sorry, Silver, you're dead. Silver
Also, I swear I had a key for Katamari Damacy, but I've never been able to find it. Probably just gave it away at some point. Kids, don't use giant trucks to chase hedgehogs. See? That guy gets it. No, he does not. I always read, like, the situation report for that one gun officer. Like, did he waste an entire day just trying to chase us?
I hope so.
Also, I should keep an eye out. Oh, what happened now?
Alright, boss fight time.
I should keep an eye out for the missing posters. Oh, yeah, they're still here. It sucks that that one Mania boss and this is still the most recent appearances of Beam and Bark. Cause like, granted, they're very flat characters. Bark doesn't even speak, but like, they're fun. What?
Alright.
Do that?
Back when the Egg Dragoon was actually a good fight.
The gun truck can do that?
Always good.
It's interesting in attacking with its body
Okay, tell my
and tail.
skateboard.
Use boost to close in and attack its core.
Time for a change of pace!
You don't steal a bad skateboard.
Attack its head.
Throw card my bad.
Time for a change of pace!
Attack its belly.
Ow. I've never been this low at the level before. Oh right, there's also a way at Mighty.
Here goes.
Yep. There's also a poster, a billboard for the Chaotix Detective Agency. You sure you want to know? Also,
this color's talking savage. I think the gun truck driver's aware that I've been talking since.
Time for a change of pace!
The most trouble I've ever had with the gun truck. Oh, well, he's dead now regardless.
Prepare to be skewered!
Well, for those watching my perspective, if you think this, like, classic version of City Escape is a bop, we have to leave the... As the add into the level. Okay, fair enough.
Here goes.
Yeah! Sonic Adventure 2! Like, it's very small amount of walk and roll, but like, I love the walk and roll.
Almost there.
Remix.
Catch me if you can.
Also, none of Korea, I should ask Flame if he still has that video.
Regular skydiving won't work.
Of the random, like, probably high guy just like being like, it's Sonic Adventure 2!
Fuck.
Instead. I forget, if you get hit, you lose the skateboard / wing of the plane, right?
I think so.
Which, please don't ask how the wing of a plane has got a perfectly awesome skateboard decal. That's just how gun works.
Prepare to be skewered.
Oh, fuck me!
Jeremiah was an avid skateboarder in his youth.
With its body and tail. Use boost to close in and attack its core.
Would frequently sweat the arc.
Attack its head.
What the? I just had that mental image now.
Attack its belly.
Hey Maria, wanna see me do a kickflip?
Let's see me do it again. Son of a bitch.
Here goes.
Chili top hottest dog in town.
Wall jump to get out of the way.
Well, they're always there.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Then again, none of us
Time for a change of pace.
asked that question. Of course it would be Chili Dog saved of the Sonic game.
Speaking of chaotics and stuff, someone mentioned this on Twitter a while back, but according to the fucking thing back in Heroes, apparently the chaotics, like Eggman said, "Oh, I'll pay you once I take over the world,"
Yes, he did.
and then he obviously got his ass beat. But remember when in Forces, when he did take over the world, he took over everything except 1% just to avoid paying the chaotics.
Yep.
Asshole!
Time for a change of pace.
I like to think that Chaos got some money out of him. In some way.
Oh boy. They probably stole his wallet.
That. Or Victor lit out the crocodile. And on the vanilla way. Well, not in the way vanilla gets.
Vanilla is a happy woman.
Here goes. Time for a change of pace.
Break its butt. You're almost there.
That's revenge for the last stage, Mr. Gun Driver guy.
Here goes.
Can you tell this is a level that I used to play a lot when Generations was newer?
Prepare to
Yeah, it's good to see that I still have it on Act 2 at least. Anyway, hello Tits Lister Bat.
How dare you lose your itty bitty titties.
separation attack.
Just there, but like, it looks like it leads just straight to the neck.
Yeah, it's like, it looks like it's clipping on her head. I hate it.
Yeah.
Regular skydiving won't work.
Like, I feel toning down Rouge has reached the point where, like, we've gone a little bit too far in the other direction.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know if I said this, like, during the blackout period or what, but, like, it's... You don't need to be SA2 where, like, the tits are almost as big as her head.
I mean, I
Like,
like.
there at least needs to be something there.
I don't mind that kind of size.
Oh,
but
I don't mind either, but, like...
that doesn't bother me.
Time for a change of pace.
Titty sizes of all are fantastic.
Yep.
Again, it gives me a nice serotonin increase. It makes my life live longer.
I see boobs and I upnuked.
Take that.
And you're dead, Eggman. Yeah. Boom, boom, jagoon.
Double way back to, like, things that became really iconic to Sonic. Seaside Hill. Because for some reason, like, there was a period where it was also in, like, every crossover. I think it's got a stage in both All-Star Racing and
I
Transformed.
recalibrated everything. This was supposed to
Did
be
it have a
my
stage in
time.
Team Sonic?
Oh, please, keep dreaming, Egghead. I beat you every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time. Our scorecard's flawless.
Stopping Eggman is always good. But the root of
Hey.
the problem is that monster. Maybe we
I
can
don't
call
hate
it
Seaside
truce.
Hill. Not my favorite level, but, like, I don't hate it. But, like, if I could have one more, like, Sonic Hero stage, it will always be Egg Fleet.
Oh, this is getting serious.
Because I want my HD Egg Fleet, damn it.
And there we go. That's the boss done. Now all that's left is the final boss.
I completely whiffed that jump.
Ugh.
Yeah, I want that jump. Die at this rate, aren't I? Yeah, let's move on then. We'll say the orca bopping us onto the ledge, that will always be adorable.
Oh, yeah. Lily!
What?
This is Psy Lily.
Oh. To be honest, I forget to see as a whale.
She's kind of going in for surgery soon, so she'll be off taking a break from VTubing for a while. Got like a thing that she got to take care of because it's gotten to a point where she can't
It's
ignore
not
it
a
anymore.
serious illness, but like it's one that like he needs to get rid of ASAP or
Yeah.
get better about ASAP.
Yep. That's fine. Do what you gotta do. Speaking of, Vexoria's back as a VTubing again, which is good. I believe Haruka's back from a break as well.
Cause I don't watch Haruka, I didn't even notice that one.
Yeah, because I've been seeing her in so many like clips and shit, so I haven't really seen her as a reason to be gone. But whatever.
Like nothing against Haruka, just like there's so many good VTubers.
Yeah. And honestly, I think Haruka works better when she's with a group of people. That's not to discredit her as a VTuber. I think she's fantastic, but I think she bounces off people really well. That I think her
Like physics.
when she's not in a collab, you kind of feel like something's missing.
Jed, if you've got a moment, check out my perspective.
What have you done?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, never mind.
I have broken free, so it might not be there. I was just stuck on a platform in the air. What's wrong about VTubers is that Cha-Cha Lady Assy Philia's mom.
No, she's just her internet mom.
Okay.
I love that she got a new model that allows her to be pregnant.
That
And Philly saw that, was like, what? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be a big sister.
Yep. It's like Cha-Cha's like, I'm making you another sister. Or another sibling, Philly. It was like, ah! Philiana.
I said I still S-rank that. I broke physics and somehow still S-ranked. But like, I already know Cha-Cha from like her collabs with Fillion.
I thought she was might have just been Lena in a new thing, but apparently she's her own person, so.
I mean,
Use ring time. and
she's
keep
convincing
the
enough in the role of like Phillion's mom. I don't know much about it past that. Cause I've been busy the Fillion You Laugh, You Get Punished streams. Or at least the clip highlights of it.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of her interacting with Cha-Cha and a lot of her interacting with Pippa. Which kind of shows the duality of Fillion's content.
Again, Fillion is surprisingly a good content creator with what she's able to come up with. Keeps everyone entertained.
Like, she can be dim, but like, that dimness helps.
Yeah.
It's not like Mel, where I think she's smarter than she lets on.
Mel is in.
Don't be fair
Live
on
Mel.
Fillion.
Oh, Project Melody Mel.
Project Melody Mel.
Well, I feel like with Mel, it's a similar thing to a lot of us. Like ADHD or a specific thing where we become hyperfixated on something and become incredibly intelligent in this one subject that we're really interested in.
Like me and the Robits.
Yeah.
You can see that. Can I know what are the chases or whatever? For that soda chase, they're like that. They
Yeah.
just go down rabbit holes.
Well, it's like they got so good at trivia nights and shit, they just said, fuck it. Why don't we just make a whole thing out of it?
All I say is the Duchess is her name?
Duchess, the
I know
Beast.
it's been years since I watched that song.
There's the Duchess, it's the Beast, it's a whole bunch of people.
I remember being a good song, it's just like I felt pulled out TV watching in general.
Whoever finishes first wins.
I've said this before, but Amy has become a much better voiced character as well. Like Cindy has gotten a lot better with the role over the last 10 years, to the point where it's like it's night and day compared to what she used to be. Because in her first appearance, she sounded like goddamn Minnie Mouse.
Feels like Boom greatly helped Amy with like they just grabbed the grabbed what worked and just went from there.
Yeah. Fuck.
Like Amy is the only character for that.
Again, yeah, right. Amy's the only character from Boom who got the needed treatment. That became that her entire character was remade and brought over to the modern games as well.
Which is why I paused, because I was just thinking to myself, how much does Sonic and Tails win it?
kind of Sonic and Tails
What's
became
the Sonic and Tails?
Sonic,
did, like,
Tails, and Knuckles
incorporate?
became caricatures of themselves in fucking Boom.
Especially Knuckles.
Ugh, I'm glad they put all the stupidity of Knuckles riding into that thing, so that the modern Knuckles could benefit and get better.
But like, movie... Why am I struggling so much with this water? Movie Knuckles really demonstrated, like, how to white Knuckles did. But like, Knuckles isn't stupid, he's just naive.
And ignorant to a lot of shit around him. Like he's a
Yeah.
fish out of water.
Like, if they're still doing naive Knuckles, okay, that might be a problem.
It
But, like,
depends on how...
I didn't see it in the trailers. For what I hear, the show is also not like that.
For what show?
The Knuckles TV show.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's still exploring and figuring out stuff. Because he's still new to the planet.
Why am I struggling so much with this water?
I
Why is
just...
that rusty? I will give Seaside Hill this. This does also make me want to play Heroes.
no. Sorry. Not a fan of Heroes.
Like, Heroes is a mess of a game, but like, I kind of like it for being that mess.
I'd like it if I could actually enjoy it. And
That would
didn't
be good.
get- Didn't get burnt out.
Oh yeah, Heroes in the game will burn you out.
If I play Heroes, I'm playing Team Rose and I'm moving on. Sorry, I just don't like Heroes. I think the game's too slippery for me, it's too unwieldy, and it's too repetitive. And sometimes it's just
Which I agree
unfair.
with you on all those points.
I know some people like it, but like, that's good. You can like what you like. Just don't force me to like it if I don't like it.
And I like it, but like, I will always concede it is a mess of a game.
It could have been good. A lot of ideas could have worked on paper. Like, did work on paper, but the execution of it is what held it back.
Yeah. 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 Two great darknesses, in fact. Now, before I start going through these charges, I need a drink, so BRB.
Go for it. That is all the classic era restored. Not showing that off. I'll show that off at the end of the game.
I'm without sound. What do you mean?
You sound fine with me.
I'll say, hey, Thunder. I'm paranoid about that.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, I got sound. Oh, did you pop in just as I was getting my drink, Thunder?
That would explain it. Oh! Ooh! Nearly fucked that up. S rank, bitch. Gimme.
In hindsight, then, I should have just, like, gone for... Like, in hindsight, then, I should have just put up your perspective for a bit, then.
Yeah. I got, like, no one watching. Ugh.
Thunder's here, but I don't know if he's still here. Which, sorry, Thunder.
To make your way down.
Oh, right, the root's missing. Yeah,
Oh.
do you remember what Toxic Cave was?
Unfortunately, it's one of... What the fuck? What is... Kill it! What is happening here? Oh, fuck you. Game. I'm not dealing with this shit. I don't know. I've forgotten.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's one of the Seaside Hill missions. I think.
Keep quiet.
Oh, I died.
It
Great.
should be just above Seaside Hill. That City Escape saying. It's like Seaside Hill, but not but nothing at all like Seaside Hill.
You want to look it up just to make sure you get the right one?
Break through the stacked boxes.
I mean, I want to do 100% regardless, so...
Yeah, just look it up. Where
Probably
it's
just look for... Probably just look for it while I clean out the challenges.
That's true. Oh my god, what is the point of this? Hang on.
Also, I assume by Thunder not responding that he has gone away, which, oops. I'll have to apologize to him about that later. But that must have been just, like, really unfortunate timing. So, let's not do that.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish this section and I'm gonna have to call it.
Okay.
What is happening?
So, before you head off, please remember to plug your stuff, because I've been really bad about telling people to do that of late.
Yeah.
Like, if we do Borderlands 3 on Wednesday, first thing I do, I'm gonna ask Spit and Joe to promote their stuff.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that they don't get away with it.
Let me see if I can raid
Or
someone.
get away without.
I'll try and raid someone tonight as well. Even if I don't have anybody watching me, at least try. Because that's
It's
how...
good for, like, finding people in a circle.
Yeah. And how get more people to come watch you. Oh, so you're known.
Like, that's how I found Helpful Hero from the Breaker streams.
And boom.
Drift on the water, because there's something I'm missing.
Alright, that'll do me. I'm gonna wrap up here. So, thank you all for watching my side of the stream for Sonic Generations. Or Sonic X Shadow Generations. We finished up the Modern Era, fought Silver, and fought Egg Dragoon. I think next time, on Friday, we'll be beating the game. We have the final boss, and I'm gonna... Wait, before I do the final boss, I'm gonna do a lot of cleanup. For everything I can get. Yeah. I think during the week I'll also do a whole bunch of red starring. Oh, we look at the red
You
star
can't
rings.
go in the water.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look for some of the red star rings as well.
But I don't know about Crash, but I intend to collect the Red Star rings on stream. So look forward to that eventually. But like for the people on my perspective, where can they find you?
Find me at twitch.tv/JetChronos. Streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
And good luck at what you're doing, by the way.
Yep.
I bet has the best results.
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't know what to say that doesn't like give away where you're going.
Yeah, well, I've been needing it done for a while. Yeah, I really don't see anybody I want to raid. Yeah, you know what?
I
no,
noticed Sonic
yeah.
Shadow tab has been popping off.
Yeah, but
Like
there's,
big time.
but there's no one.
Oh, and immediately I find Toxic Caves.
There you go. There's no one in that thing that I want to. Yeah, no, I don't know. No, it's
Maybe
fine.
in a similar or smaller size.
Nah, I just don't see it. I'm just not interested. Alright, it's fine. I only got one person, that's me. Really, it doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll be back on Thursday. And we're going to be starting I'll be starting Dragon Quest 3. If you want to join for that, Shane, you're more than welcome to. Because I got no one to stream with me on Thursday.
Not even Gav.
Nah, he doesn't want to play the game alongside me. He wants to play it on his own because he doesn't know when he's getting it.
We'll see how Tuesday goes for the pre-recorded stuff.
I was talking about Thursday, but yeah.
I know. It's just like I want to get as far ahead with that stuff as I can.
Alright. Well, with that being said, thank you all for watching, and we'll be back next time. Have a good one, everybody.